OK, we're still with the Times now, and the Pope is on a liberal journey. Soon he will be off to Bali to find himself, probably.
Yeah, it's looking that way, isn't it? He is 87. Pope Francis shows little sign of slowing down on his liberal journey, as you said. So despite his health scares and being 87, he continues to confound his conservative critics.
Yes.
Now, whatever you might think of the Catholic Church, maybe even this Pope, the bedrock of Catholicism is its consistency with the word of the Bible.
Yes.
And what Pope Francis in particular seems to be doing, for better or worse, and I'm not drawing a judgment on that, is reinterpreting the Bible to bring the Catholic Church into the 21st century, into this progressive era. And I don't know if that's such a good thing. I think one of the values of being within the Catholic Church or the Protestant Church or the Jewish faith is there is a bedrock on which you rely. And to try and make that progressive...
I disagree with you in that he's, you know, the Catholic Church doesn't base their stuff on the Bible. They base their stuff on the synod or whatever it is.
Yes,
the rules that they made hundreds of years later. So this is them, you know, there's nothing in the Bible saying that priests or holy men can't be married, for example. That is purely a Catholic Church creation. In fact, the Torah, the five, it's all about procreation. So... rabbis famously have a lot of kids, you know, so...
But there is stuff in the Bible about homosexuality, for instance.
Yeah, and that's 100% right. Joke!
There we go.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, Pope Francis, I don't know how liberal he really is. I mean, you know, he hasn't said anything, to my mind, that's really contradictory.
He thinks that the age of consent should be over 13.
For goodness sake. Go on, Paul.
No, he seems to be less against homosexuality than
the Catholic preaching has never been that homosexuality itself is sinful. It's that the act is sinful, not because of homosexuality, but because all sexual acts outside of wedlock are sinful. That's the reason. It's
lesbians.
I promised myself I wasn't going to say this, but I fear that Pope Francis is a little performative.
Really?
I do, just in...
You don't think he means what he says?
Well, he may well be. I don't think he necessarily means it. I think that it's a committee-based system and they're saying the things they think other people want to hear.
Well,
wow.
And unfortunately...
I believe that.
But also the ordaining of married men as priests, that is, unfortunately, he's not going to be tackling that during his papacy, so that's me out. I'm very upset about that.
Yeah.
I was ready to go...
Oh, well. Never mind.